Hi, I'm Ricky Young with your UTTV news update. The attorney for jailed Marine vet Andrew Tahmooressi plans to file for a mistrial. Attorney Fernando Benítez made the announcement Tuesday during a news conference in Solana Beach. Tahmooressi's mother was also at the event. The mistrial request is based on procedural errors made during Tahmooressi's March 31st arrest for carrying firearms in his vehicle at the U.S.-Mexico border. He claims he had no intention of leaving the country and accidentally ended up at the border crossing. Tahmooressi's mom, Jill, had a message for all supporters looking to help.
What Andrew needs is letters, because he is in El Hongo, he's in solitary confinement. Any words, any support, prayers, he would greatly appreciate. He is highly confident in Mr. Benítez's strategy, in Mr. Benítez's experience, and he is confident that he will be released.
The Spirit of Liberty Foundation also announced Tuesday that it plans to donate $1,500 toward the Marine vet's legal expenses. Tahmooressi's next court date is not yet scheduled. A small Sorrento Mesa biotech firm is in the national spotlight for its experimental drug being used to treat both Americans infected with the Ebola virus. MAP Biopharmaceutical and its experimental drug called ZMAP were virtually unknown until Monday. That's when word spread of its serum that appears to have stabilized the 2 Americans infected with the virus. Scientists say ZMAP is extracted from tobacco plants and was identified as a possible treatment in January.
I do hope that it was as impressive as being described, because if it is, that bodes very well for that particular product.
The cocktail of antibodies has only been tested on a small number of monkeys with mixed success, and unfortunately the experimental drug can't help anyone else affected by the outbreak in Western Africa. A lot more studies and information need to be gathered. Testing the serum on people is expected to begin later this year. Now, the UT Watchdog team has made a stomach-turning discovery. Cockroaches are the biggest reoccurring problem for nearly a dozen restaurants in San Diego County. Health inspectors cited 11 establishments across the county and shut them down repeatedly for major health code violations. The citations spanned from January 2013 to April of this year. 2 of the 11 restaurants that had major violations are closed, including the Marcos Buffet, which had the most. It closed down for good after 5 different closure orders from the county. Inspectors found cockroaches all over the restaurant. For a full list of the other restaurants in violations, check out utsandiego.com/watchdog. And the San Diego Convention Center could soon have a new name. An Ohio-based company has been hired to explore not only naming rights, but also sponsorships and the naming of different parts of the center. The company, which has experience selling such rights to ballparks, stadiums, and arenas, will spend the next 90 days exploring what potential venue the center has for sponsorship and naming partnerships. Remember, you can get all your latest headlines right here on utsandiego.com.